everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Period Cube, Shackles of Amadeus. We are on the secret route, aka Poyo Poyo, aka Shiki, aka Regulus, and once in a while even Zane. My brother has lots of aliases, but I think he's kidnapped us, pretty much. Put us back in this room that we were locked in for a while during Radius's route. Let's see what he's got in store for us. Hopefully no more molestation in our sleep. Talk to us, bro. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. Oh yeah, and again, for those of you who are still confused and didn't listen to all the times that I've said it, which is many throughout this gameplay, Shiki is not our blood brother. He was adopted. Well, you know, our parents got married, so we're step-siblings. Not that anybody who didn't listen before is going to listen now, but oh well. There it is again. How long have I been asleep for? I felt as if I had a dream, but I forgot it the moment I woke up. Yeah, that happens a lot. And where am I? This is a very cute room. Everything's so tidy, and it doesn't look lived in at all. I suddenly remembered that room. That's right, Shiki. Nothing seemed familiar, but it somehow seemed similar to my brother's room. Shiki, where are you? Once again, that's like the motto of this route. Shiki, where are you? I called out, feeling more anxious. Where am I? But there was no answer. You're watching me somewhere, right? I wanted to see him, but I was scared. Please, answer me. Shiki. I wanted to see Shiki. I hadn't seen him in so long. You just saw him a little while ago. I didn't know who that was.
I love you more than anyone else does. I know that I love you the most.
I've only seen him smiling. I've only heard his gentle voice. That complete honesty, seeming like he could cry at any second, was so foreign. Still, he acted so gently. I didn't know what to do.
I know it was weird even when we were little. There was something wrong with me to want to kiss my little sister.
When we were little? Since when? I've only known the Shiki who was so gentle and bright and smiling. That's the only Shiki I knew. He smiled all the time, no matter what, as if he never knew any pain or sadness at all. Does that sort of person exist?
Oh, what's wrong, Kazuha?
Just the person you were looking for. Shiki.
You said my name again. Don't worry, I won't do anything to you.
What is this place?
It's the Ark. It might be a bit boring, but just wait here a bit.
What, while you kill off a few more people and finish the cube? This is the Ark? What happened to Ira and Jokus?
They're alive, of course.
Where are they? Let me see them.
Well, that'll be a bit difficult.
Why?
Well, they're no longer in World V, but you'll be able to see them soon, if that's what you wish.
What do you mean?
That's just as I said. If you wish it, they will exist in the new world. Hiryu and Libera, too.
Huh?
If you wish it, everyone will appear in the new world. And I will disappear. That's up to you.
I don't want a world like that. I don't want a world like that. I would not think that would make him happy. What does he mean by a new world? Before I could ask, his answer came.
Right, of course. I knew your answer right from the beginning.
I don't know who you are anymore. I want to understand you more. You went missing, and I had so many regrets, not knowing where you were. Let's go back to the real world, Shiki. Please? Let's talk about everything.
Why? Aren't you judging me? Why won't you get angry? You know it already, don't you? That I'm a murderer. I'm the one that created World V, the person who made the Jaws of Death.
What?
I'm the one who created Arcadia, and trapped players in World V. All of it was my plan. Ah, right. I'm also the one that pulled you away from Hiryu and Libera.
No.
It's true. Didn't you notice it was all a little unnatural? You were led into town without having searched for the two of them at all.
What?
Well, that's very like you, though, to trust everything that a cute little mascot character would have to say.
Wait, So Poyo Poyo was...
Right, it was me. Maybe I shouldn't have told you. Although I thought you were at least suspicious.
Why did you do that?
You want to know?
I do. I mean, there must be some reason. That's what I wanted to say, but I couldn't.
Well, I just straight up don't like Hiroya, acting all like he's some hero.
He suddenly closed my lips. Huh?
What? You'd be sad if I killed him, so I sent him into the period cube.
The period cube?
You idiot. Shouldn't you be pushing me away instead of asking that?
I can't. I just can't. I couldn't even imagine that Shiki would kiss me, and I couldn't just shove away my brother who was smiling so gently.
You know, I'm surprised you haven't gotten mixed up with some bad guy. Or is it that you're trying to accept me because I'm your brother? I probably never once thought that I was your older brother, though.
Shiki.
Not once. Not ever since we first met. Does that gross you out?
I shook my head side to side.
But you're scared?
No.
You're lying. You're shaking.
Shiki suddenly took my hand and gently guided it to the left side of his chest.
Hey, do you feel it? My heart is pounding like crazy. Seeing you panicked from a guy inching closer, it makes me really excited. When I think that it's the first time you see me as a man, it's just amazing. I want to be the gentlest to you, but I want to mess you up just as much as I want to be gentle with you. I want to expose every part of you and please you, make you cry and make it so you can't live a second without me. These are my true feelings. Hey, aren't they frightening?
I couldn't lift my head to him.
Sorry, I'm a bit off right now. I'm just so excited. You're so cute getting all troubled by me. I'm so happy because of it.
There was no point in saying anything to him or looking at him. It was so clear to me now it hurt. I had been causing him so much pain. I didn't know anything, and I just called him brother over and over. If I had realized earlier, if I had, would anything have changed? If I had seen my brother as another man? I just don't know. Unable to look up, my gaze wandered and I noticed something shining on my brother's chest. A necklace. The shape of it was recognizable. Have I seen it before? But I couldn't remember. Did I buy it for him? I feel like it was something so important, too.
Oh, this. Do you remember it? Probably not.
I could clearly tell by the way he said it that he was disappointed. I knew it. It was really important. I felt as if I was forgetting something. I felt that way ever since coming to World V. But I couldn't remember anything that it could possibly be.
I'm going to be with you forever, but there are things I have to prepare.
Wait, Shiki! And again, not listening to me. Without looking back, my brother left the room. That was the sound of a lock. As much as I tried, it wouldn't open, as I would expect. He said he likes me so many times, but I can't be near him. Open the door, Shiki. There was so much I didn't understand. I want to understand Shiki. I'm sure I couldn't like him in the same way. That might not end well. But I do like him, so... I wanted to get past this door. What? Huh? A golden light filled the room. Is it Natsu time? This is from the Almighty. With this, I was sure it would work out. I'd felt this way this whole time. If I defeat the monsters and finish the arc, can I get back to the real world? Then my brother... I wonder what he'll do. He said he created World V. I don't think that's a lie. He confessed to murder as if telling me to hurry up and start hating him. If there was a reason behind all of it, I'm sure he'd taken precautions to make it difficult for anyone to stop him. But it just wasn't like Shiki. There were so many things I didn't know about him, but so many others I did. Even if he is a murderer, even if he did sacrifice others, he did it because he knew he'd succeed. If so...
There you are.
I saw you in the forest before. What is this place?
Sorry for forcing you here.
Well, we couldn't speak before.
My strength doesn't stay with me if I'm not near the Ark. More precisely, if I'm not near the period cube.
What's the period cube?
A system to construct a new world. World V will be destroyed in time, and if it is, I'm not sure that I can hold on to my consciousness. So, I want to give you my memories.
Your memories?
I don't have the time to explain. Sorry. I will give them all to you, so the period cube must be...
Oh, not yet.
No. Shiki will notice us at this rate. Please, you...
What am I doing?
You must stop. The period cube. Natsu! Natsu! Wow, you were in an accident.
This place. I saw a white ceiling.
My word, he's regained consciousness.
Can you hear me, Natsu? It's my brother. He's facing me, desperately calling out. But he's calling me Natsu.
Hey, Natsu, answer me at least.
We'll have to end your visit. We need to attend to him. Please wait outside.
Wow, he just woke up. You can hear me, right, Natsu?
Visitors must be excused. Now please. An accident. No visitors. I watched that scene unknown to me, but as someone else. Could this be his memory? So he didn't die in the accident?
Oh, you're awake.
It's my brother again.
Well, I didn't think you'd make it from what the doctor said, but I'm relieved.
They were just saying he wasn't allowed any visitors a moment ago. Time might be jumping around.
Listen, I made it. The period cube.
The period cube again. Natsu said it was a system that would create a whole new world.
I'm glad I made it in time. If it goes well, you can get rid of your body.
Oh boy, I think I can imagine what happened from here.
Your soul can live on forever.
Huh? We're back where we were before.
I did it. I made Natsu's consciousness into data in the period cube. Amazing. His consciousness is in the system, and it's responding properly. What was written in that book wasn't wrong.
Where is this voice coming from?
Thank you, Natsu. It wouldn't have been completed without you. And because you got in that accident, I could actually run a field test.
A field test? It sounds almost like... He finished the period cube by using his friend as an experiment. That's what it sounded like. No, but he was so worried earlier.
I'm sure it'll go well. With this, I could save Kazuha.
Save me? What's he talking about?
So long as I save her memories as data, she'll never forget about me again.
What's he talking about?
If someone's data is released into this virtual world, death itself disappears. I just need to throw away her body. I can protect her in a beautiful world where nothing bad will happen, forever. The Arcadia that we made will really become our ideal world now, Natsu.
Shiki! So Natsu actually didn't die in the accident, Shiki killed him afterwards? In some way? I hope we get some more details about that. Shiki! My own scream brought me back to myself. Was that a dream? I didn't think it was. I remembered so clearly what happened. My brother used his friend to complete the period cube. For me? What did he mean by saving me? I felt like I was forgetting something really important. Still. But what was it?
What's wrong? What happened? Your face is so pale. Maybe it's stressful to be locked up in a single place.
Yeah? Well, it's not fun.
Oh, that's right. How about I make some better food? Maybe it'll help you feel better. I'll make your favorite, French toast.
Did all this happen because of me?
What do you mean all of a sudden?
What is the period cube? What do you mean it's to save me? Am I forgetting something? Or what are you hiding from me? Please, tell me.
You don't have to worry about it.
Yes, I do.
It's fine.
No, tell me, please.
Huh? The almighty. Damn it, why now? I shouldn't have implemented this power.
Why did you?
I just thought to create a new element to help with the process. I was supposed to use it.
Ah, as if to try and hold everything together, my brother held me tightly.
And yet, that idiot Hiraya had you use my account to create a sub-character. If only that accident never happened.
Accident? Back then? I'll never worry you ever again. I promise, I'll figure something out. I'll get rid of anything sad or painful. I spoke with my brother at the hospital. I was so lonely without him. When I was discharged, I was so happy. You know, I'm not lonely at all when you're here. I'll always be with you, forever. Okay, it's a promise. Be sure to always be by my side. Oh, that's right. When I get out, I have to walk lucky. Huh? What are you talking about, look? Oh, Shiki, that necklace is so pretty. This is... That's so nice. Did Mom get it for you? Is it to celebrate my getting out? What are you talking about? You gave this to me. Oh, so I had amnesia after that? Huh? The necklace my brother had on. I gave it to you? When? When? And Lucky's been dead for a long time now. Don't you remember? Shiki. Don't tell me you don't remember. Why are you saying that? Don't lie. Don't say that Lucky's dead. I'm not lying. Really. You're so mean, Shiki. What's wrong? Are the two of you fighting? Oh dear, you're crying so much. And you just got out of the hospital. Mom, what do I do? I'm sorry. You're crying too, Shiki. What is it? I'm sorry. I was with her and she still got in an accident. I've heard enough of that. She was able to get out just fine, so you don't have to worry about it. Mom, where are you? What's wrong? I'm right here. Mom, where are you? I'm so sorry. I realized that the light was fading. What was that? I saw my brother's chest. That pretty necklace. My brother had been wearing it since he was little. Why had I forgotten? But I gave it to him? When? I asked that again to myself. I don't remember.
Just forget it. It's nothing important.
Why did I forget about it? Are there other things I don't remember? Please, answer me.
You had no trouble not knowing, right?
I didn't, but if I had forgotten so many things, I couldn't trust my memory.
Even when you entered high school, you always told me that school was so fun over the phone or text.
Wait, is that what you called me every day after you left home?
If one day you forgot everything, I just needed to remember it all.
I don't want that. I mean...
If it happened, I'd be so scared.
Scared? My brother? Surprised, I lifted my head up. My brother, who could do anything, and was always cheery, his eyes were wavering.
When Natsu got in his accident, when I knew he'd die, I got scared. I don't even know when you'll die either. I told myself a few memories didn't matter. I thought you could just make more. But as a human, you were fragile. Misfortune is random and unavoidable, even if you tried.
I suddenly understood. My brother, he was keeping our promise all this time. Never make me worried ever again. Have nothing be sad or painful. There's no one that is never scared, that is always smiling. He'd been keeping it all this time. I had always looked up to my big brother, thinking he could do anything, but he was just a small boy back then. I'd forgotten so many things, and he had kept his promise while still smiling.
Ellen, I just need to take your soul out of your body and preserve it. And I found out how. With the technology from the game, we could preserve a person's memories. If it's kept in data, you don't have to be afraid of any memory loss, which could happen at any time.
People lose data all the time.
And you never forget about me again.
Shiki.
But actually, you can forget about me.
Suddenly, he kissed me.
If you do, then I can kiss you for the first time, over and over again. You should just forget about a disgusting brother who's a murderer, who kisses his own sister and tells her he loves her.
Oh. My brother smiled in a lonely way. He's lying. How many times has this person lied to me with his smile? How many times had I failed to notice his saddened expression? Shiki, you dummy! I lifted myself up and kissed him.
What are you doing?
I'll never forget you.
Never say never.
I won't. I don't want to forget. So I'm going to do this. To never forget again that all this happened because of me.
You should have just said that it's that you love me, even if it's a lie.
I won't lie. I won't lie. I do like you, Shiki. I spoke so straightforwardly that my brother looked surprised.
Oh, what's with those loving words?
It's not the same kind of like that you have, but I like you in that you're important to me, so I won't lie.
Good enough for him still, I guess? You know, you really are way stronger than me when push comes to shove.
Huh? What is going on? Eek!
One of the Ark's gimmicks is up.
Where are you going?
You'll be safe if you stay here.
Wait! My brother's trying to finish the period cube. I have to stop him. What should I do? With no ideas coming to mind, I could only put a hand on the locked doorknob. Remove the lock? What's asking me that? What is this? This message didn't appear when I first tried to open the door. But I want to get out. I resolutely pressed yes. It opened. Well, did my brother give me the option? And apparently it's not going to be safe if I leave the room, but oh well. What a big room. I looked up at the ceiling, and in the air floated a cube-like object. So that's the period cube. I was sure of it. That's right, back then. That person gave me his memories. Maybe it was because of him that I was able to open the door. Ah! Have I been caught already? Someone's fighting in the next room. It's none of your business.
Blow incoming. Stand prepared.
You can't help Kazuha. He has wings. Is he an angel player?
Huh.
Oh, they called Syrant a boorish angel. I don't think he's boorish.
Urgh!
Why you?
Let's take it out quickly. Huh.
Why is Radius with the angels?
What are you? We don't require the assistance of demons. Get out of the way. The angels will touch God's heritage.
Oh, trust me, neither of you guys want to. God's heritage? That didn't exist. I looked up with certainty at the period cube. I have to stop those people. If they came in, I'm sure something would happen that couldn't be undone. Ah!
Kazuha, how did you get out?
Shiki, let's stop all this. Tell those people to stop fighting. Tell them God's heritage isn't real.
It's dangerous out here. Go back.
I can't.
This is the deepest level of the Ark.
The angels that were fighting in the other room. They defeated that monster.
Mission complete. Well done. And welcome to the deepest level of the Ark, to God's heritage. Mission complete. God's heritage. Shiki. How are you?
Oh, poor Astrum.
What's that noise?
Why is the mission complete chime going off now? Because the mission's complete.
What? My body?
I'm disappearing. So long, guys. everybody else out of the room. Stop it! Please, Shiki!
No one can stop the period cube.
I don't want to live with you as a murderer!
Bastard! My subordinates! Why, you!
Suddenly, one of the angels swung his sword at Shiki. No! I reflexively stepped forward.
Oh, Kazuha!
Don't hurt my brother!
Stop it!
Something hard suddenly struck. The sword, it stabbed me. The moment I thought that, the pain and heat swelled and started to overflow.
You! What did you do?
Oh!
No, this isn't happening. The period cube is restarting.
What? I'm so confused.
Why is this happening?
I could hear my brother's voice. I was sure he was crying.
Why couldn't I stop this? I'm always right beside her. Always, always! Forgive me. I really don't need anything. I want to give you everything that I have.
I feel the same way. When someone dear to me was crying, I wanted to wipe their tears away. Everyone feels the same way. We get hurt when we're knocked down, yet we still stand up and move forward. I'm sure we all felt those instincts. No matter how unfair or cruel, only beyond the path of hardship could happiness be attained. That's why we stand up, time and time again, and walk toward the light.
Was I that mistaken? Come on, answer me. If you're not here, the world could just be destroyed. This light.
The power of the Almighty. Amid my obscured vision, darkening from the pain, cut through a bright light. I'm melting into the light. I felt the light and myself merging together and becoming one.
This is fine. Just kill me. I'm tired. Hold me in your arms. I want to die in this light.
No, Shiki. The power you made, this light, isn't to destroy. It's meant to renew this world. A power of chance, of hope.
Kazuha!
I thought we weren't supposed to ever be able to see Shiki here. Shiki, what happened to us? We were in a place I was familiar with. This was from my dream.
These are the Akashic records.
Shiki, you know this place?
I came here too, after the accident. I never thought I'd come back again. My, how noisy it is.
A boy that looked exactly like a younger version of my brother walked toward us.
Who are you?
I know this person. The one who called out to me while I was wandering, all alone, crying. The warden.
Exactly. It's been a while. The warden? Of the Akashic records? This is interesting. If it isn't the little boy from before who indulged in knowledge without giving me a glance. I wonder how those eyes see me now.
Does this person look like something else to Shiki than how I see him?
More importantly, if this place really is the Akashic records, tell me. Was I mistaken?
Shiki.
I don't need any happiness for myself. I'm a horrid murderer of a person. Even at any cost, I just wanted an ending where Kazuha could be happy. But at this rate... I wouldn't know the answer to that. I was able to come here because I had the qualifications to use the knowledge here, right? Didn't you tell me that? Well, I suppose I did. Well, then show me again. Show me the book I need that will grant me my wish. But your wish was already granted. And how the knowledge is used is up to you. I don't care for the results.
Saying that, the warden turned to me.
Normally, the Akashic records open to those who desire it. Back then, you desired nothing at all. Unable to give you anything, I had no choice but to return you to your body.
Never had I seen such a thing. Please allow me to perform my duties now. Now tell me your desire, and I shall show you the knowledge that suits you. My desire? I want to bring everyone back to life. I want the period cube to be gone. But something's wrong. It's no use if any of those are granted. I mean, the truth that my brother's a murderer won't disappear. I don't think Shiki could go back to the real world as if nothing ever happened. Oh, please don't erase his memories. I want him to smile and to be happy. It was the exact same thing that he wanted for me. What I need for that? If this one wish was to be granted, can I ask for anything at all? Can I rewind time? The only wish I couldn't grant is to allow you to stay here forever. I believe. People's wishes are within the realm of my knowledge. There really aren't any that can't be granted with the truth. And my job is to simply give fitting knowledge to those that desire. Then, I want to know how to go back to the past. There we go, that's better.
The past?
Oh, may I ask why? If I hadn't gotten us in that accident, none of this would have happened. We wouldn't have come here, and the period cube wouldn't have ever been made. Shiki's desperation to stay smiling, the lives lost, wouldn't be part of this.
No, that's not your fault.
Shiki, please let me finish.
What?
I can't stop from hearing you crying and saying you're sorry. I never wanted you to have to say that. I hurt you so much without knowing. So, if it's possible, I'd like to redo that point in time. I didn't want to regret anything. Although, I don't know if you'll come to like me again.
Idiot. I still would, no matter what.
Shiki.
I've always liked you, ever since we first met. I knew I wanted to protect you forever and ever. A mature little boy, aren't you? Shut up. It's nothing to do with you.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter to me. It isn't your wish anyway.
Damn it. If you didn't look the way you do, I'd punch you.
Does he look like Kazuha? That's unfortunate then. Warden, is it possible to turn back time to before the accident? If it were my decision, it is possible. However, everything that happened after that will never have happened. That's fine. I'm not sure if I should mention this, but there are faster ways to do this. It's true that something could at least be done with the period cube. If memories could become data, then there could be a way to manipulate them, even to bring back everyone who died. But I feel like there's no point unless I do it all again myself, so it's okay. I looked up one more time at my brother.
As long as it's what you want, I'll do anything, and... if the love I have in my heart is gone, I know I'll like you again, Kazuha. I'll create a new love, I promise.
And the book. Now, go. You have in your hands what you wish. I am someone who exists everywhere and exists nowhere, and I appear in front of those who seek something. I wish you would appear before me. The events of that day... I was more of a crybaby back then. Kazuha, don't cry so much. I was so sad that I was worrying my brother.
I mean, Lucky, he's dead. He was doing so well up until yesterday. Maybe because I didn't say goodnight to him, he got mad and went to heaven.
No, it's not your fault, Kazuha. Dad said it was just his lifespan.
Lifespan?
It just means how much you've lived. Okay, actually this is going to be a longer scene, so I'm going to say this for the next episode. And I think that there might not be much left to this, so I might just do all of his endings in the next episode to make it long enough. We'll see how things go when I actually get to it, so I hope to see you there to continue on with this ending. I want to try to record it tonight, wrap it up before I go to sleep here. So I'm going to head right into that recording. So yeah, again, hope to see you there or in some of my other videos. And I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye bye everybody.